Hi, welcome. Today, Pat and I are in wonderful Nevada and are about to drive the loneliest road in America, Route 50, from Carson City to Austin, Nevada. Leaving Carson City, it's north across the desert to Pyramid Lake, then onward along the loneliest road in America, exploring Grimes Point, Sand Mountain and the historic Route 50 through the Desert Mountains to historic Austin, Nevada. Onward through the desert to the beautiful Pyramid Lake. Our first view of the stunning Pyramid Lake. This vast, beautiful desert lake is one of the remnants of the ancient Lake Lahontan, which millions of years ago covered most of northwestern Nevada. The surface of that ancient Lake Lahontan was 630 feet higher than the present level of Pyramid Lake. Across the lake, the tufter formation that gives Pyramid Lake its name. The Truckee River flows from Lake Tahoe into Pyramid Lake. There are no outlets from Pyramid Lake. Water is lost to evaporation and to subsurface seepage. The Paiute tribe of Native Americans have inhabited this region around the lake for thousands of years. Today, the lake is entirely enclosed within the Pyramid Lake Tribal Reservation. A Paiute legend tells of the water babies, mysterious and dangerous spirits that inhabit the depths of Pyramid Lake. The spirits mimic the sounds of crying babies in order to lure their victims to a watery grave. Onward to Grimes Point Archaeological Site. Grimes Point is located on what was once the shoreline of that ancient Lake Lahontan, and it is believed by archaeologists that it was first visited by Native Americans around 8,000 years ago. The trail passes through an array of basaltic boulders, many of which have petroglyphs, a form of rock art carved into their surface. Some of this rock art is believed to be up to 7,000 years old. Many of these petroglyphs are thought to have been made by shamans, who would perform rituals while hunters would conceal themselves behind the boulders, waiting for game animals to come and drink at the water's edge. Onward to Sand Mountain. The Sand Mountain Dune system is approximately 3.5 miles long, 1 mile wide and up to 600 feet in height. The dune sand originates from the shoreline of the ancient Lake Lahontan. A Paiute tribal myth states the dune system is a giant rattlesnake travelling to the northeast with the wind at its back. The snake can be heard as it moves, a phenomenon geologists associate with singing sand dunes. Route 50 follows the original Nevada section of the Pony Express route to California. Each rider rode around 100 miles and changed horses every 10 to 15 miles. One of the most famous riders was Buffalo Bill. From St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, California, the Pony Express could deliver a letter in 10 days. Leaving Route 50, we take the original Route 50, now designated 722, through the Destroyer Mountains to Austin, Nevada. Route 722, the original Route 50, passes through the beautiful Destroyer Mountains and is even lonelier than Route 50. Eastgate is one of the original Pony Express stations. Life was hard for riders and station keepers alike. In May 1860, Indians attacked the station, killed the station keeper, and took all the horses. It's a long, winding, steep but scenic climb up onto the Carroll summit. It's 7,470 feet above sea level. Almost down the eastern side of the Carroll Pass. Our first stunningly beautiful but harsh view of Smith's Creek Valley at 6,047 feet elevation. Dust devils created by whirlwinds dance across Smith Valley, Salt Lake. This route must be the loneliest road in America. Onward to Austin, Nevada. Austin was founded in the spring of 1862 as part of a silver rush, which allegedly was triggered by a Pony Express horse who kicked over a rock. The rock contained 70% silver. At the height of the mining boom, more than 10,000 people resided in Austin. Today's population is recorded as 1, a considerable drop from the 101 recorded in 2020. Austin, Nevada is a living ghost town.